Every month, a group of chefs called the District Hogs gets on their motorcycles and visits different farms to see where their food comes from. Let's go!
The District Hogs ride out on their bikes all over the eastern seaboard, seeking the best local ingredients for their restaurants.
I'm rolling with them today to visit Chapel Hill Farms, Virginia, where Joe Henderson is reviving the Randall Lineback, America's rarest cow.
Almost 200 years ago, American farmers began crossbreeding European cattle to withstand the cold climate of the New World. The Lineback emerged as an ideal animal to provide early farmers with meat, milk, and oxen to plow their fields.
What first made you decide to go into the business of raising Randall Linebacks?
I found out that these were the most endangered. These are critically endangered. That's below watch, that's below rare, there aren't many of these and they will die if somebody doesn't do something.
Joe restored the farm to its former glory and made it his responsibility to save the cows.
Can you tell me a little bit about the history of the Randall Linebacks?
These cows were the ones that built America. They were good for meat, they were good for milk, they were good for oxen.
Joe started breeding the cows and courting some of the top chefs in the country to buy his grass-fed, pasture-raised rose veal. He's saving the cows by eating them.
They're rare because they don't fit the industrial agricultural system. These animals are unique in the high protein, low fat of their meat. They have a very clear, clean, fresh, bright flavor. And if there's such a thing as a cow that's good for you, this is the cow that's good for you.
The animals live a life that I wouldn't mind, roaming freely on the farm, feeding on a diet of grasses and fresh limestone spring water.
This is where the cows get their water. This is wild watercress that just kind of pops up in the spring. The water here comes from an underground aquifer, which is just beautiful, clean, and clear.
When you look at these cows, you're looking back into the history books. You're looking at something that I don't think should be let disappear. They're robust, they're tough, they're easy, they're pleasant, they're beautiful, taste good. You know, I can't find a thing wrong with these cows.
And this is a perfect time to go talk to the chefs and see how it's made.
All right.
I'm with Chef Robert Wiedmeyer of Marcel's and Brasserie Beck over in Washington, D.C. Robert, how did you get along?
Let me shake your hand.
How did you start the District Hogs? What's the story back there?
We started riding together out in the country and got this group together. And we go to farmers and we meet with farmers like Joe Henderson, and we try to find and source out great food products for our restaurants. It's a lot of fun riding our motorcycles out in the country and finding great farms like Chapel Hill with the Randall Lineback cattle. Riding motorcycles, talking to farmers, and getting that exchange between chefs and farmers, because that's what it's all about.
Robert, will you show us around the table and introduce everybody?
Absolutely. These guys did a great job in the kitchen here, Joe and Lucia's kitchen here, and it's gonna taste great. I'm really hungry too.
Let's go eat.
Let's go eat. I'm with my good friend R.J. Cooper, the chef de cuisine of Vidalia's restaurant, and today RJ cooked a wonderful dish here right in front of us using the Randall Lineback cattle.
True form to farm to table. Now, Robert?
That's right, absolutely.
Cows are out in pasture, food's on the table. You can't even get any closer than this. I mean, the rack of veal, we did it in the green egg and roasted it at 250 to 300 degrees. About 2 hours and let it render. It was beautiful. And smoked some local peaches with local mushrooms and sage. We went out to the garden, got all the herbs.
And again, like RJ said, I mean, what a better exchange between the farmer and the chefs here. I mean, this is what it's all about. This is what we do. So here we are. This is my good friend, Cliff Wharton.
How you doing?
Cliff is the executive chef at 10 Penn Restaurant in Washington, D.C. Cliff, again, used Joe's Randall Lineback cattle here. You want to explain what you did, Cliff?
I just pretty much just breaded the liver. I sauteed it off with some onions and a little bit of demi, some red wine, and Worcestershire sauce. A little butter. It's delicious.
It looks fabulous, Cliff. I'm starving. And we got these great wines here too. I can't wait to dig in. Here I am sitting with my very, very good friend, David Guas, the chef owner of Damn Good Sweet. And David prepared local peaches here from Berryville area around Joe Henderson's farm. And David, explain to us what we have here. It looks fantastic.
Well, when you have great product, you stay pretty simple with just a little bit of honey with the peaches, and topped it with a crumble, salted crumble, using a little bit of sea salt, pecans, and your traditional butter and sugar.
All the dishes looked and tasted delicious, which goes to show what can come from chefs meeting with local farmers.